Hey folks, Aaron here. We are back in the metalworking room in the Bean Sprout shop to show you my metal lathe. Just got this in January, and it took all the way till now, almost August, to get it going. Why do I need a metal lathe? Well, there's certain projects around the shop and the house where it would be really helpful, and then also someday to be able to make and modify my own banjo parts and instrument parts. It would just be nice to have a lathe, and I want to learn more about it. I don't know how to use it, but I'm excited to figure it out. So I picked this up in January from a friend on my old woodworking machines list. He had never used it. It came as a bulk purchase with other things, but it seemed like a good price. And I usually buy things that I can get going pretty quick, but this turned out to be a problem. The motor that came with it was a 3-phase motor, and it was just long gone. And I tried 2 replacement motors and 3 different switches, and I could not make it go. The main thing is you have to be able to go forward and reverse. And even though I can usually get my motors and switches going, I just couldn't do it. So I got my friend, a customer of mine who's a motor guy, sent me this really nice Balder motor that's a new motor, and I still couldn't make that one work. And I had my friend Rick across the river who's an electrician. He mainly does like guitar amplifiers and stuff, but he was willing to tackle this. He figured it out for me. It says a triple pole double throw switch, and it works. So the motor spins back here, runs this belt around a 2-step pulley, then we got a 3-step pulley, and into the headstock. And that's how it changes speeds as you mess with that. It's got a set of different gears over here for changing how the carriage goes back and forth. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So a South Bend machine is a small projects machine, a home machinist machine, but it's still pretty stout and heavy, and it's pretty accurate once you learn its limitations. And I think it's a good place for me to start. I don't have a lot of room back here. Someday, if I can get a little benchtop mill back here as well, that will be a good combination with this to be able to make banjo parts that I need or modify ones that I get. So it has these riser blocks on it that the last owner put on to make it a little bit more capacity. And I've just been trying to figure it out. You know, I've got the change gears. I've got a nice set of collets down there for work holding, 3-jaw chuck, 4-jaw chuck, and boxes and boxes of old tooling and machinist bits and bobs, some of which I have no idea what they are. So I've been reading books and trying to figure it out, and hopefully soon you'll see a little project around here with the metal lathe. Cheers.